Hi, everybody. This video just accompanies the email that Leon has just sent out. The link is probably from that email. And this is just to review the process of opening up the new .m files and replicating the workflow, to which you've become a little bit familiar, but could probably use a refresher anyhow. So you're seeing that I've just opened up MATLAB, and I'm going to go and check out the control file. So I'm going to play the role of Chungyu Huang, and so I'm in the csync folder, in the Huang folder, and I'll go into control file. And now what I see is that the ls files, so live script files that we've been previously using, now have a pound sign in front of them. That means they're on the road to obsolescence. So they're still there. So if you need to gather any, like copy and paste any text from them or anything, you can, but don't use them anymore. Instead, you'll use nita points, nita point with opt, nita stack, and the user configs, which have been copied over from the previous user configs. So I'm going to sort of start, open up the user configs and nita points. So beyond showing you the files, I'll just run quickly through the basic non-optimization workflow again, just as a refresher. So if you don't need to watch any more of this, you can shut me off here. So I've got the user configs here. So now remember, they're now in a separate file. And the other thing I have open is nita points. So I'm going to, again, click in a cell, control enter, click in the next cell, control enter. It's going to open up Chungyu's 16 or so points. And then I can go ahead and just run the actual code. And you'll notice that the plots pop out now. They are no longer embedded in the file. This is we sort of think this is actually easier, and everything just runs faster with this new .m file setup. And so if I wanted to make some adjustments to the parameters, I would just go over here, and maybe the one thing I'll do is just switch the DOY to the low greenness time of year instead. I'll leave all of these other settings the same for now. So I'll save that and go back and run plot 8 again, and you can see, hey, it's got a nice, good looking fit there. So I can continue my way down here, show some results, which I won't interpret right now on that particular plot. And then more interestingly, run this set of user configs. Again, the Huang user configs are going to be the things that execute for up to 25 plots. So again, this is the standard way of manually optimizing your settings without doing the actual hand drawing and parameter optimization. So this is the way we did it in the workshop. Old school. So that looks pretty good. So all I'm saying here is I'm happy with my parameter set. Done and move on. That's all that this file does. So at this point, if I want to, I can just move on to processing an image. And so I can just go and open up nita stack. I never need to do the points with optimization unless I want to do the hand drawing. So I'm going to open up this guy, and again, click Control Enter through each of these. And this is going to take a second longer here to load up the image. And then I'll run the code that just shows a sampling of some of the better looking images. And I get rid of those by typing close all. And then I can move on, and here's where the main code executes. So if you want to look at a single image, again, you can do so. And if you hit Control Enter in this cell, it will start to run the nita code on all of on this entire image. So I'm just going to do that because I think the settings look pretty good, and we're going to see what we get. So I won't keep the video going for 2 hours or anything, but again, you just continue your way through control clicking and get some metrics, some disturbance date, timing, etc. that we programmed in here, and make your way ultimately down to the bottom where in 2.7 here you can save off the metrics, the default metrics at least, to your outputs folder. So I will stop there for now.